Okay, and for those of you watching the game later on YouTube, I was playing around with the shit on screen for a while, and I forgot to hit record, so... You missed a pick six by by PD on the very first play from scrimmage. And you missed nothing since then, so let's go back to it. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could try and go vote in a straw poll, but it's going to be a little late for you if you're watching this on YouTube. I guess there's a chance you could see it and vote before the match on tomorrow night. Petey's going to air it out. He's got his man wide open. And... Alright. Had his man wide open. The Bucky defender should have grabbed him. He tripped and knocked over his other guy, so that's going to be about an 80-yard touchdown. Should have had him right there, knocked his own guy over, and that's 6 points for PD. PD with the response, going to tie this one up. And it's good. Still even stack? It still isn't good. That looks better. A little better. Well, if someone in the chat can tell me if I'm still getting lots of pops and crackles, let me know. PD facing 3rd and long. Saw a lot of that yesterday. Fourth and 12 for Bucky Badger. We had a tie game here at the shoe. And he's gonna get some pretty good field position there. And he can't hold on to that pass. It's gonna be 2nd and 10. He's gonna break through there and get a first down as PD goes for the huddle up. Or huddle up. Hurry up. And he's gonna find some breathing room there and break through for the other first down. PD marching. Now within the 30-yard line. Breaks that tackle, and another one. Gonna fight, pick up 7 yards. Pressure coming that time, but he's gonna be able to fight and get across for the first down again. PD continuing the drive. Pressure coming again, he can't hold on to it that time. And Bucky Badger getting a second to breathe. He's going for the end zone and gets him in the back corner. That's going to be an over-the-shoulder touchdown for Petey, the Pirate. Bucky Badger could not cover that one. And that will be another 6 for Petey. And Mykyta continues his scoring tear. I love the stop motion animation on that fucking ball net behind the field goal. Petey now scored 14 unanswered after that pick 6 at the beginning of the game. And he's going to return it just outside the 20-yard line. The winner of this game moves on to our final in the tournament, as Bucky's dragged down for a gain of 1. The loser goes on to face Chase and his Buff Trees in the next game at 7:30. The winner of that game jumps up back to the winner's bracket for the final. Should they win that game, that forces the grand final. As if the winner of the loser's bracket moves up and wins, then the person that was already in the winner's bracket would have only lost 1 game. So then, thus, we head into the grand final, Smash Bros. Tournament style. After 1, it's 14-7 here at the shoe in favor of Petey. That is, of course, after we play the toilet bowl, which we got to decide how we're going to vote on that. Nice snag there by Bucky Badger. He's going to get out to about the 45-yard line. Great slant route. I'm still getting cracked on some now. As he swallowed up there at the line. Oh no, he's picked off. He does fumble it as he's hit there, but it's not going to be enough. Badgers aren't going to recover that. Unless Bucky somehow touched it first, going out of bounds. And that is not what you want to see if you're a Bucky fan. I'll scoop that one in, but it will be a loss of 2. He's going deep on this one. Overthrows his man, and that's going to be 3rd and 12 here in the second quarter. Goes deep, can't find his man, and that's going to be 4th down. Bucky Badger with a defensive stop there. Looks like Petey's not going to be able to march over Bucky Badger today. Swallowed up there. 3rd and 7. He's gonna pull that one in, but it's not gonna be enough for a first down. Or even close, for that matter. And that's another punt for Bucky Badger. P lets that one go, and we'll take over at the 20-yard line. But 3 minutes, 1 second left in the first half. He's going deep on this one, and he's got his man, and Bucky Badger cannot catch him there. Another blown coverage for the Badgers, and another 7 points for PD the Pirate. And this one is starting to look familiar. PD has been dominating since he's entered the tournament, beating the Cardinals 41-9 and Poke Boomer 30-13. Now the Whackers have had quite the adventure getting here. Beating Big Red Knights 21-13, followed by Seth Hookins 46-37, and then trounced the Bearcats 31-6. Zach once good, kicking it away, and see if Bucky Badger can respond. Here's it. Oh, God. Threw it in about quintuple coverage there. And he was reading him the entire time. Just did not see him there. And that's a second interception for Bucky. Third turnover of the day. Technically fourth if you count. Well, they didn't actually turn around. Alright, Pete, let's go. So P with the ball back again, in good field position. Pass gets broken up there by Bucky Badger at the last second. Good heads-up play. He's tries for the screen pass, but Bucky Badger's going to pick that one off, and yeah, he had no chance to pull that in. Great play by the Badgers. And let's see if Bucky can keep the momentum going here from their own 30. Throws it. He's going to step out before he can complete the catch. 2nd and 10. That's going to count as an incomplete pass. Gets rid of that one. He's able to turn the corner and pick up about 5 yards there. Making it 3rd and 5. They bring the blitz. He gets the pass off, gets a block, and gets it out across midfield for a Bucky first down. Cool under pressure. Russell Wilson was out there. And they got a fresh set of downs as we go under 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Bucky will have first ball after the half. As he's tackled there for a gain of 2, and they use their first timeout. He's going deep on this one. 1-on-1, and it's going to be broken up by PD in his big ass hat. And another 3rd down, this time from 8 yards out. Gets his man. Can't push it across the first down marker, though. It's going to be 4th and 2. Did they go for a long field goal or maybe a Mad Lad play? We are going for the Mad Lad move, folks. I love seeing it. Here in the semifinal, a chance at the championship game on the line. They're going to run down the clock. About half a second. They run this down. There'll be just about 1 minute left of the clock. Probably 1:02, 1:03 when they actually snap it. Need to pick up a 2 yards here. He's got the coverage. He's got his man. And he converts for first down and more as they take a timeout. Getting past the 35-yard line. Bucky Badger keeping this going. And he's going to get sacked. Alright, loss of 7. Still got time. Still have 1 timeout left. They're going to try and save that for their field goal, I'm sure. 2nd and 17. Got a little more time. Going deep. Finds his man. And he's going to get tackled at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal. What a beautifully thrown pass there by totally not Russell Wilson. Back the pass. Lobs it. Battered around by PD defenders, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 33 seconds left in the first half. Bucky looking to cut into this lead before half. Throws it. Sideline doesn't quite get in. He's going to be short about a yard. 3rd and goal. 20 seconds on the clock. Hawks it. One-handed catch. Beautiful. Look at this replay. Diving one-handed catch. The edge of the end zone. It gets that 1 foot down. And that's going to be 6 points for Bucky Badger. Yeah, Evan, that makes sense. Extra point is good. Bucky Badger cuts the lead to 7 with 16 seconds left in the first half. Did you vote for that? Did you go vote in the straw poll, Evan? I'll also put a link to it in the chat. And that's gonna end the half. We got a scoring game for once, as it seems lately. PD up 21-14 over Bucky Badger. And Bucky will get the ball back right away. Now, the beginning of the first half, the very first play from scrimmage was a pick 6 for Bucky Badger. We have to hope this isn't a repeat in the opposite direction. Of course, now that I say that, the commentator's curse will obviously lead to an interception. He's going to run it. He's got some room and picks up about 15 yards there. No. No. He's going deep on this one. Finds his man. And he's going to get pushed out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. Alright, good enough. He's going to pick up 8 yards there. Second and 2. Fake handoff. Gets his man just before he steps out, and that's going to be a fresh set of downs for Bucky Badger. I'll say I was a little worried there at the beginning when PD scored 21 unanswered, but Bucky Badger's come roaring back with a convincing touchdown there at the end of the first half, and now driving here with their first possession of the second half. A shot at the championship game on the line. Great completion there, first down, first and goal. And despite 2 interceptions, Russell Wilson out there looks great right now. He's going to hand it off. He fumbled it, but I think the Badgers came up with it. Can't really tell. Yep, Bucky Badger comes up with it. So, what, a rush for like a yard? Yeah, the center is credited with a yard there. Second and goal. And he's going to get swallowed up there. Just about the 10-yard line, third and goal. Goes end zone, finds the hole, and that's another touchdown for Bucky Badger. They've come roaring back with 13 of their own points. Hopefully 14th with a PAT. Just left alone there in the back of the end zone. And it's now a 1-point game. Scratch that. It is a tie game. 21 apiece. Bucky Badger took just over 2 minutes off the clock there here in the third quarter. Here's PD's first possession of the day. No, aside from that first drive, well, their first drive ended with the pick six. Aside from that one drive they had early, where they were able to get all the way down into the red zone, really the only time PD's really shown any life has been with some blown coverage by the Badgers, where they get past their defender and they end up going for a 60 or 80-yard touchdown. So, Badger offense has been crucial to keeping this air raid offense at bay. But here in the second half, we can see PD wake up, maybe. He's going to be knocked down there for no gain. 2nd and 10. Stopped again for a loss of 2, and it's going to be 3rd and long for PD. Could we have finally found the kryptonite that is Mykyta's PDs? Winner goes on to the championship game. Loser faces Chase and his Buff Trees, the fan favorite, in the next match for the night. He's gonna go deep. He's going all the way. One-on-one, knocked around, and dead. Good play by Bucky Badger there. Nice spin move. And looks like PD is going to be forced to punt. A rare occurrence for the PDs in this tournament. Oh, excuse me. Bucky Badger will return that for what, 2, 3 yards maybe? And it's going to be 1st and 10. Oh, speaking of Mykyta, congratulations to both Mykyta and Kelsey on being on their first ever Bitty Boobs championship appearances. Kelsey tragically struck down last year, and Mykyta with maybe the biggest turnaround this league seen in a long time. Representing the division, go Boobs. If you were going to win this tournament somehow, and then the actual Vinny Boone's championship, I'd have mixed feelings. Gets that pass off, cannot hold on to it, and it's going to be a quick 3 and out for Bucky Badger. Well, these 3 drives have chewed up the, most of the third quarter as he gets hit hard. As PD sets up shop at the 33-yard line. Tie game at 21 apiece. Just over a minute left in the third quarter. As he completes that pass for 7 yards and going with the hurry up. Back to pass, finds his man. No, looks like he was out of bounds when he made that catch. And it looks like they're going to review this one. Was his foot out before he got the ball? No, that looks like it's going to be a catch. Yep, I have to say, I think that's the right call. So it's going to end up being a catch, 1st and 10. And he's not going to be able to get to that first down. Second and 1 here. He's going deep. And doesn't pull that one in. I think he caught the ball, but he's already out of bounds thanks to that Bucky defender. And it's going to be 3rd and 1. And he gets dragged down in the backfield, 4th and 9, right over the midfield mark. And looks like they probably took him out of field goal range, and will end the third quarter. This kick will probably be the last play of the third quarter, I should say. Or they might just run out the clock. Let's see. Nope, they're going to punt. And Bucky Badger's going to call for a fair catch as it goes through the end zone. And after 3 quarters of play, we've got a tie game, folks. 21 apiece here at the shoe. Bucky Ball with the ball. Bucky Badger with the ball. We finally see my fabled tie game. I won an overtime game in this tournament. If it comes in the semifinal, I'm okay with that. Fakes the handoff. It's got time. Pulls that one in. A risky throw. Oh, excuse me. Burping up a storm over here. Between lunch or dinner and bourbon and diet. I have a little burpee. Fresh set of downs. Just shy of the 35-yard line. Bucky Badger started off the game with a pick 6, going up 7-0. Followed by... Was it 21? It was 21 unanswered points by a PD. And then Bucky Badgers... No. Fuck, what was it? It was... He's got the pick 6. And then PD scored, tied it up. And then... Did they score twice? No, because Bucky scored right before half. It was... PD scored 3 in a row. And then Bucky scored right before half. So at the half, it was 21-14. Bucky scored on that first drive out of the half, tied it up, and we've been there since. That's what it was. 2nd and 6, as he's tackled for a loss of 1. 3rd and 7, near midfield. Right at midfield, actually. He needs to get this one to the 42-yard line, and it's going to be broken up by PD. 4th and 7. Bucky Badger also going for a mad lad play on, I think, their 2nd scoring drive. From a 4th and 2 around midfield. Showing they're here to get to the championship game. As they punt that away, and PD will take over at the 20-yard line with 3.5 left in the game. Season on the line. A trip to the loser's bracket. And a date with the buff trees next. After flip, and that'll be a pickup of 5. Glad to see at least one person has voted. He's going deep on this one. He's throwing one to the bench. Bench now officially 8 for 8 on the tournament. Cheers, Aldrin, for that. I should get a picture before the tournament's over and get a nice rate set up. As he's going to complete that 3rd down pass and get another 5, I think, out of it. Right around the 35-yard line. He's going deep on this one. He's got his man wide open. And once again, blown coverage lets PD march down the field and tack on 7 more. Every single one of PD's scores have come like this. I think. At least 3 of them have. It's that air raid offense. You just try it, eventually. Law of averages, one of them has to work, right? 65-yard pass there. And now, it's once again a 7-point game. I'm sure I jinxed it when I said it was a tie game. I wanted to be a tie game. Lucky Badger's going to return it, get out just past the 20-yard line, and go to work. Under 3 minutes left to play. A 1-score game. He's got some time, some fancy footwork there. Second and 5 here for Bucky Badger. And he's going to swat up there for no gain. Makes that catch, but is going to get shoved down. 4th and 3 deep in their own territory with just over 2 minutes. They're going to punt it away and trust their defense here. So, big defensive stop by PD. Could end up being crucial down the line as he's tackled just outside of the 30-yard line. Here's the... Oh no! He's picked off! Badgers with another huge defensive play. Another amazing turnover. Forced turnover. And that breathes life back into Bucky Badger. Can you believe what we're seeing? Finds his man. Can't hold on to it, actually. 2nd and 10. He's got time. Oh my god, he's going deep. He's going way deep. Oh no, he got... Oh. And he's still got it. Takes it back across the 30-yard line. Bucky Badger giving them an interception of his own. Receiver missed that tackle there too. Could have put him down at the 15, so... Goes back the other way. I think at least PD has worse field position than when he threw that last interception, so... If there's any silver lining here to that. Nice flip, and Mascot's going to use his first timeout. 21-28, season on the line. A chance to go to the championship game here. Another tackle with 1:35 left on the clock. 3rd and 11. Bucky Badger needs a stop. And he gets batted down. Bucky Badger. Another big defensive showing. Forces a punt. Saves a timeout there. And we'll get the ball back with around 90 seconds left. That fucking flip is just killing me. Yeah, interceptions. Alright, Bucky Badger has 1 timeout left in 101 minute and 24 seconds. Starting from around their 30-yard line. And looks like they're going to get him on encroachment. A nice little start for the Badgers. It's going to be 1st and 5 now. Can Bucky Badger pull off another miracle and tie this game up? They have to go for the touchdown now. Field goal's no good. That's a complete pass, 1st and 10, just across the 40. They're going to hurry this up. Spikes it. We are easily in 4-down territory, so this could still go either way. 1:19 left on the clock. You are witnessing history here, folks. Another completion across the middle, and another 1st down. Now in PD territory. They're going to spike it again. My heart rate's going up. I'm actually getting excited. .114 on the clock now. He's going to keep it. He's got some room. He's going to slide down for a gain of 7 yards as we approach 1 minute to play. 3rd and 3, and they got to start moving. Not good on 3rd down this today, but it doesn't really matter in this kind of game as he rushes for the 1st down with 51 seconds left, and they are still moving the ball just outside the 30-yard line. This is one of the most exciting games we've had this tournament. A shot at the championship on the line. A date with the fan-favorite buff trees for the loser. 49 seconds left. Throws it deep. He's got his man. That's a touchdown. Bucky Badger, ice in his veins. Beautiful pass. Gets past the man. Oh. We're not done here at Schumann. No, we are not. Now, ECU has 3 timeouts and 45 seconds left. They may have scored too quickly, but I will take it. Extra points good. We're all tied up. We are current, without going through too much. Right now, this is about the 3rd highest scoring game. That's a 58. Right now, this is looking like the 4th highest scoring game in the tournament history. The highest is an 83. He's going way deep. Oh my god, he almost had that. How did he not hit him in his fucking face? How did he not pick that off? That would have been basically game for Bucky Badger. They could have kicked a field goal basically right away. Yeah, this looks like it's currently the 4th highest scoring game in tournament history. 2 points behind 3rd place, and 5 points behind 2nd place. As he belts that one, he's got his man down the sideline. He's going to step out around the 45-yard. Petey's getting close to field goal range with 28 seconds left. We've seen what this PD offense can do and what it can do to the defense. Is he going to step out of bounds just past midfield with 25 seconds left? 2nd and 2. We're creeping up on field goal range. Pressure coming. That gets batted down. That was dangerous. 3rd and 2 with 22 seconds left. ECU's only 1 for 6 on 3rd down. Haven't had to use any timeouts, though. Bring the pressure. They get him. And they're going to punt it here. Critical tackle there. 4th and 3. And there's only 12 seconds left in the game. Bucky Badger could just hawk it down the field and see what happens, but barring a terrible turnover here, we're probably going to overtime. He gets that. He's got a screen pass. He's got a blocker. He's going all the way. He's got one man to beat. Oh my god. They completely fell for the screen pass. Got so many perfect blocks. Ran it all the way down to like the 23-yard line. Can Bucky Badger pull off this upset? He's in field goal range now. He was ran out of bounds with 3 seconds left. They had a timeout, so he even got tackled inbounds. He'd be fine. ECU trying to ice the kicker. He's going for it from distance, and it's good. The 32-yard field goal as time expires, and Bucky Badger with the upset over PD Pirate, 31-28, in a game for the goddamn ages. Cannot believe what we're witnessing here, folks. Play of the game is the pick 6. That's about right. What a game. Stu and his Badger Whackers move on to the final, while Mykyta will face the Buff Trees in the final elimination match of the season, coming up in about 10 minutes. So we're going to go to commercial break, and we'll be back for said final game of the night. Make sure you go vote in that straw poll. Alright, here we go. Final game of tonight's doubleheader. We've got the Dees, who just lost in the semifinal in the winner's bracket, versus the Tree, who has made their way all the way through the losing bracket to this final match. Winner of this goes on to the final of the tournament versus Stu and his Badger Whackers. Should the winner of this game win that game tomorrow, then we'll have a grand final, the Ultimate Champion. Following, of course, the winner, the Toilet Bowl game, which comes first. So let's go ahead and just get this pitch started. Get this back to the shoe. And I forgot to change the weather on the last one, so it doesn't feel right to change it on this one, even though it doesn't make any effect. Alright. Also, you see the QR code, and there's a link in the chat for voting on how we should organize the Toilet Bowl, or between which teams got blown out the most, or whoever scored the least, which would be 2 shutouts as of right now. The Toilet Bowl, the fight for not last. Alright, Petey's gonna start with the ball. Oh, he gets that pass off. No, he doesn't. He dropped it. So as a commentator, obviously, I'm not biased at all. But the buff trees did kill me in this tournament, as well as they killed my cousin Evan, which also sucks. But it was the PDs that also knocked me out of the winner's bracket. And they've been on a tear since they started. So other teams are kind of in the underdog. I think I might finally hop on the bandwagon here for the buff trees. I think I want Stu to win outright, but I'd like to see, honestly I'd like to see PD get knocked down twice. Take Stu's it, yeah, take Stu's it. Quick 3 and out for PD. The air raid offense works until it doesn't. Again, if there's any audio issues, please just pop that in the chat. Sometimes I can't tell. Yeah, Evan, I guess you have a little more right to hate the trees. Knocked down the backfield there. 3rd and 7 for the trees. If the trees win, they would go on to face the Badger Whackers, which would end up being a matchup between Russell Wilson and Andrew Luck. Oh, crushed in the backfield. That's a sack. It kind of looked like he dropped that. You can't really tell with the trees. Now that's a familiar sight for people in the chat. Andrew Luck getting sacked. Another 3 and out. And this is threatening to turn into, which game was it the other day that had like the 8 3 and outs in a row? Is that the Bearcats and the Super Frogs? Crushed. We get an idiot fight on our we have an idiot fight on our hands here early on. I'm starting to slur my words like Rich Evans. He's going to keep it on 3rd and 5. He's going to pick up the first down. And a little more, he's going to get into tree territory about the 45-yard line. Gets that one off and picked off by the trees. Read the quarterback there like a book. And the trees will set up shop. That was... Actually, no. That was just really weird looking. God, look at them. They're just the worst. Oh. Ouch. Big catch there, and he's still going. He took that all the way past the 30-yard line. Turned on the Jets. Speaking of the Jets, you see that they are tanking their tank. Did they end up winning this week? I think they did end up winning. Oh yeah, they did. It beat Cleveland, that was missing every single person on their team. But they still gonna win the game, so now Jacksonville's gonna get Mr. Lawrence. Who's the number 2 pick looking like right now? I've honestly heard nothing besides Trevor Lawrence, which is warranted. I remember watching the national championship game last year with Trevor Lawrence. I'm like, holy shit, this guy's good. I cannot wait to see him in the league. As long as he doesn't go to the Bungles and be killed like Joe Burrow is. Somebody get him out of there. Save him, please. It was also great to see the Bills sweep the Patriots for the first time in since 1999 and just trounce them. Trees going for a field goal here, trying to put points on the board first from about 45 yards out. And it's going to be good. 45-yard kick by number 42 for 46. Damn it. Trees on the board first. And PD will take back over. See if he can get anything done. He's got a lot of time. Ends up getting hit while thrown. Oh my god, it's batted around so much that the tree picks it up. God, I wish I could see in there with all the damn trees. Looks like it just gets bopped around in the air, fell down through some branches, and then eventually it was scooped up. I don't think it was... I think that's ruled an interception and not a fumble. Alright, they're going to review it. Really? Damn it. I kind of wanted that. Alright, well, incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 here for PD. And knocked the fuck down there. He's lucky he didn't just scoop that for 7. Third and 10 for PD. Gets it off, breaks that tackle, but doesn't be able to get back to, he just ended up back at the line of scrimmage. So that's another 3 and out for Petey. And he can't fight any further than that. You're going to get across the 40-yard line. How's it going, Sad Girl and Violet's TV? You missed a real amazing fucking game. My only problem with it is that since it was AI simulated, they jumped through the last like few seconds of the game, which on TV would take like almost 5 minutes. They just like they got iced and they kicked right away before I realized what was going on. The game was over. So that was a great fucking game. Trees 3rd and 10. Maybe the most exciting game of the tournament so far. He's throwing it just before he gets hit. He's going to catch it, get past his defender, and that is some sweet irony for Petey, because that is how he scored like 3, maybe all 4 of his touchdowns in the last game. Just the man getting past his, breaking through on his route, and that's going to be an easy 6. Trees looking to go up 10 here. All right, let's go. 59-yard catch. And that's good. 10-zip in favor of the Trees. And they are off to a hot start here in the first quarter. Both teams playing for their lives here. It's a win or go home now. Winner gets to move on to the championship game. Loser gets nothing. Unless they somehow get blown out like 50-0, and then the loser would end up in the toilet bowl. But really, all Petey has to do here is score at least once in the next 15 minutes and 35 seconds, and they will avoid the toilet bowl. LB doesn't throw it off on the option, decided to protect it, though it's pretty close to being, a turnover if he went for the option there. And it's going to be 3rd and 8. Probably the last player of the first quarter. He's got time, he lofts it, and he's going to pull that one in. Wow. Barely gets that foot down on the sideline. And that's the first down for Petey the Pirate. And they're going to hike it. Well, this will be the last play of the quarter. Gets it down the line, and... Alright, I'm going to call that one the commentator's curse. Because that's exactly the shit he was doing all last game. In all of his other games. What Petey was doing. And I just specifically called him out about it. He might have stepped out there. So, as time expires in the first quarter, Petey gets on the board. And it looks like it's going to be 7-10 going into the second quarter. Yes, it is. 43 yards for a touchdown. Breaks a tackle as he's running to put it in. After one, it's a 3-point game in favor of the Trees. She's going to return it. Gets to about the 20. Shoves backward. Just past the 20. Pass is broken up by Trees. That was very dangerous. Or by Petey. Sorry. Either way, very dangerous. Whenever the quarterback takes a snap directly from the center, it looks like he's eating that tree ass out. Can't pull that one in. 3rd down. Oh no, your modesty. Oh, Evan, so you know, SBCG 4AP is on sale for $5 in Steam, on Steam right now. And it's on Good Old Games. He's going deep on this one. Oh, he's got his man. Oh, he overthrew him. Just overthrew him. Gonna be a quick 3 and out there for the trees. And he's going to take that just past the 35-yard line for a fresh set of downs. Petey the Pirate. 43-yard touchdown reception earlier. Got themselves back in this game. Sorry for the cracking. With the fake. Shoves his way across the first down marker, and will be 1st and 10, or just short of midfield. Go with the hurry up. Another completion. This time for 7. Continuing the hurry up. Gets hit while throwing. Luckily, trees did not pick that one up. 3rd and 3. He's got a little time, throws it, and knocked out of his hands. Oh, they're going for it. Mad Lad play. I wasn't even paying attention. Doesn't work, though. Turnover on downs. Breaks the first tackle. Can't get past the second one. Another loss. 3rd and 12. Gets hit while throwing, and it's going to be a pick. Another common sight for Colts fans. Andrew Luck not having protection and throwing a pick because of it. So, Petey... Yeah, he's pissed too. Petey with the ball back. Good field position with 3:18 left in the second quarter. Down 3. A rarity for them. Going deep and gets picked off there. Nice return. Oh, he's still going. He's still going. He took that out past the 35-yard line. He broke like 3 tackles there. Other than tonight, has PD ever trailed? I don't know if he ever has. Besides the game he lost tonight. And right now. Either way, we've got a rough and tumble fight ahead of us here. That's, what? Our 3rd turnover of the game? And it's still only 10-7. Throws it. Finds his man. Falling out of bounds. Going to pick up 3 as he stops the clock. With 3 minutes, 1 second left in the first half. I'm not sure what he's doing there. He did get 2 yards out of it. 3rd and 5. Big, dumb, stupid tree faces. Oh, he breaks through and gets across for the first down, just barely. With 2:30 left. First and 10. Trees. Okay, let's go. I always think there's going to be one last sting there, and there never is. Pressure coming, gets it, and he's gonna got one man to beat. It's gonna catch him. Breaks that tackle too. Holy shit! He really forced his way in there. Nailed it. Finally dragged down by PD, right around the 5-yard line. So they saved the easy touchdown there. That's gonna be first and goal from the 4. No, from the no. Yeah, from the 4. No, from the 3. Try and throw it. Gets his man, but not close enough. They're going to use their first timeout. Pick up about a yard. Second and goal with just under 2 minutes. He's going to try and run it in himself. Gets caught. And that's going to be third and goal. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to call that a sack. Time. He's going to try and run it again, and he's going to find a hole for another touchdown. Trees putting more on the board. Found a hole there. Snuck past the defender, who definitely should have been watching the QB. And we'll score with 1:36 left in the second quarter. PD had the ball first, I believe. So Stanford gets it after half. Meaning ECU will probably try to drive and score on this one, though the AI I can never really understand. And Trees are now up 10 again. Still only one vote on the straw poll. He's got lots of time. Receiver can't hold on to it, though, in the second and 10. Ooh, gets hit while throwing. And that'll be 3rd and 10. PD has not been able to get anything done today so far besides that one break in coverage. Pressure coming. You can see just like that. Luckily they were playing back and they were catching. That's gonna be a big pickup across midfield at the 45-yard line with about 1:20 left on the clock. One more first down puts them in field goal range as they're going to run out the gut. And F for flip is going to stop them there. Finds more success there and dragged down just short of the first down. Trees saving a first down conversion there. High snap, 3rd and inches. Gets his man as he goes out of bounds and stops the clock with 59 seconds left. Both teams still at 2 timeouts. He's got some time. Finds his man. Cannot get out of bounds. Be a gain of 7. Could be about the 25-yard line. Finds his man again. Marches his way down to the 5-yard line. And it's 1st and goal with 47 seconds left. And what did I tell you? ECU's trying to drive. They can't get any pressure on the quarterback. He's going to get that pass off. At about the 2-yard line, 2nd and goal. Goes to end zone and finds his man. for a quick strike. And that's a touchdown for PD. Nice slant route to get past the defender. And that's 6. That is a big man. That is a big, scary man. Extra point is good. And it's once again a 3-point game, still in favor of the Trees. Trees are going to return it after flip there. Just, oh no. He dropped it. Big turn of events here. Quick drive and score by PD. And then a fumble on the return, which would have definitely just gone in the end zone. Kickoff returns are dumb and stupid. Gets hit while... Oh no! He gets hit while throwing. Oh. If he hadn't zigged there, that might have been a pick 6. PD giving it right back. And that's what, like the 5th turnover of the game? Great heads-up play by the defense there, able to scoop that one up. Maybe that was a galactic brain level play of fumble the kickoff and then pick off an interception so you get 5 more yards out of it. Anyway, nearly picked off again there. 2nd and 10 with 21 seconds left. I wonder if PD's scoring there is going to affect the AI and convince Stanford to try and score on the down. That's probably going to run up the clock, isn't it? Yep. Alright. After the first half, it's a 3-point game here at Schumann Stadium. Trees on top by 3. Winner go home. Winner gets a chance at Stu's Badger Whackers in the championship game. Neither team qualifying for the Toilet Bowl. Those have already been ruled out, so whoever loses this game, that will be their final one of the season, unless one of them loses by like over 50 points. Yeah, lots of interceptions. That's the name of the game so far. Pass. That was like an awful throw, and he somehow scooped it. And he's going to return that to inside the 20-yard line. I don't really know what was going on there. It looked like he threw it so low to the ground, but somehow PD got it. Either way, PD sets up in the red zone here. God, his hands are so fucked up. Which I guess is, you know, a bit of irony. PD started off his first game today with a pick 6, very first place from scrimmage. So it only makes sense that... Did he get all the way to the end zone? Okay. It makes sense that he starts the second half of this game with an interception. Fights all the way down to like the half-inch line. It's going to be 1st and goal. I don't know how he didn't get in there. Sacked, though. Pushes him back a couple yards, and that's going to be 2nd and goal. Gets stopped at the line of scrimmage again. There's going to be 3rd and goal. Big goal line stand in progress here for the Trees, but PD going to go for a hurry up. Hands it off, and he's going to get caught. Not able to pull that one off. It's going to be 4th and goal for PD. And they're going to go for the 23-yard chip shot. Got a lot of pressure on the kicker there, but he's going to be able to put it through. And we've got a tie game, folks. We've had better football tonight than we have all tournament. returns that one past the 25-yard line, and more importantly, holds on to it this fucking time. And the tree set up shop. Connects on that one, but short of the first down by a couple inches. Andrew Luck there. Definitely not Andrew Luck in the picture, but over 150 yards. He's got time, finds his man, shakes one tackle, and will get across the 40 there. Great throw there by the quarterback, who's definitely not Andrew Luck. And they are in PD territory now. First and 10 for the Trees. He's going to keep it. Does a flip. And loses the yard. Those goddamn flips. I cannot believe that that's in this game. That's such a weird bug. This game's so old, I fear. I can't be the first person to ever find this. The first person to ever play a sim mascot game. Oh my god. Lofts that one over the defense, and that's another touchdown for the Trees. Just as quickly as PD tied it up, Stanford goes back up 6. About to make it 7. They are now up 7. 24-17 here at the shoe with 2:50 left in the third. Both teams going back, fighting each other. Trees have been out in front for pretty much the entire time. PD coming off a heartbreaking loss. Was able to tie the game up 28-all early in our game before this. It's a terrifying, man. Just to have one giant play go against them and let Bucky Badger kick a 32-yard field goal, to win the game. And here comes PD. He's thrown 3 interceptions. I think the Trees have thrown 2 and fumbled. Gets his man. He's just going to be out of bounds. Could not get that foot down. Going to be 2nd and 10. Got a little time. Makes his catch, but it's only going to be 4 yards, 3rd and 6. Ooh. PD looking for a conversion here. Needs to respond to the Tree score. Gets it away in time. Will find his man. Gets out across the 40-yard line. Way to keep cool there in the pocket as it collapsed. First and 10 from the 42. He's going to keep it. He fumbles it. And it looks like the Trees are going to fall on it. Yes, they are. Stanford with the ball again in PD territory. I mean, I wish I could see, because it looks like he might have been down by contact before he fumbled it, but the Trees are gonna try and get a snap off before they can challenge. There's Andrew Luck eating out the ass of that tree, and he's gonna get hit while throwing. Looks like his arm was in motion, so it's gonna be an incomplete pass. Going deep, and he gets picked off. He will be dragged down there at like the 10-yard line, so that's just bad decision there by the quarterback. PD gets the ball back, escapes Stanford scoring on them again, and they're gonna have the ball at their own 10. Shoved down for a loss of 2. Winner go home for these teams. Winner gets a chance at Stu and his Badger Whackers in the championship game. Loser goes home with nothing. I guess they could claim the third place trophy, but, I mean, who gives a shit? Hold on to it. Oh no, that's a pick. He's gonna get dragged out of bounds inside the 10-yard line, luckily, preventing another pick six at the hands for the ECU quarterback. That was his first pass of the last game. Very first thing he did in the game was a pick six. So, very fortunate there that they were able to pull him out of bounds, but it's going to be first and goal for the Trees. Already up 7. Toss it to his man. He's going to pick up a couple yards there, maybe. Jesus Christ, look at that monster. Ugh. Get that to about, oh, the 1-yard line, maybe? Maybe the 1-yard line? Second and goal. Eating that ass out. Eating that booty like groceries. It's pulled down there, third and goal. Loss of 2 yards, third and goal for the Trees. See if they can put up another touchdown. Get himself some more insurance over PD. Not going to be able to fight through that. Facing 4 defenders, maybe 5. Fourth and goal as we go under a minute in the third quarter. And they're going to go for a 27-yard, a 22-yard field goal. A 22-yard field goal. I think that's shorter than an extra point. Either way, Trees back on top by 10. In command of this game, as PD cannot really get anything going for himself. And PD is tackled there. And I imagine that will be the last play of the third quarter. A 10-point game here at the shoe. They might get one more snap off. Yeah, they'll probably get a snap right here. Yep. Last play of the third quarter is going to be a sack. 3rd and 15 for the PDs going into the fourth quarter. After 3, Trees are on top by 10, the fan favorite. 27-17 here at Schumann Stadium. A real back and forth game, only separated by 2 scores. A chance at the championship game on the line. Win or go home. Third and long for PD the Pirate, and he's going to get sacked again. Just barely missing 420. And that's a big defensive statement being made by the Trees. It's giving them the ball back in the fourth quarter, up 10. If PD can hold it to a field goal, that's still a 2-score game. Granted, it's 2 touchdowns, but that's still 2. Another touchdown puts him up. Oh, he gets a good block there. Gets out across midfield to about the 43-yard line. 6 points here. Alright, a touchdown and no point after keeps it at a 2-score game. If they get that point after, which is honestly we can call automatic, that makes it a 17-point game. And that might put it out of reach for PD here in the waning minutes of the game. Tree, that particular Tree, fights for a first down. Well within PD territory. He's at the 31-yard line. Dumps that one off and is going to lose a yard. And precious seconds continue to tick away as PD has to get a stop here. 2nd and 11. Make it 3rd and 10. That's good news for PD. Let's see if Stanford starts chewing the clock here. They could take it down to about 3:15. They're not going to do it. Drop back the pass. He's got some time. Still has some time. He's going deep. Goes end zone, but he's going to be out the back of the end zone for 4th and 10. Going to kick a field goal here to put them up 13. It's going to be a 53, 54-yarder. And it's good. 49-yarder. My bad. I don't know where I got 53. PD holds them to a field goal, keeping it a 13-point game. Means 2 touchdowns, but still within realm of reason. Still within reach. I keep fucking that up. Every game, I keep fucking that up. 3:25 left on the clock, though. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. Quick completion for 3 yards, and they're going to hurry up. I drank a lot of bourbon and Diet Coke during these 2 games, so I really got to pee. The defense, I don't know what the linemen are doing there. They're all doing the potty dance with me. 1st and 10. Still running the hurry up. If this area offense can get one lucky break down the line, like they have so many times before, it's another 1st down. That'd be a quick score. That could really help out PD. 3 minutes to play. He's got the time. Finds his man. Doesn't go out of bounds for some reason. And another quick 1st down. They're in tree territory at about the 40. Quick snap. He's going to be out of bounds there. He definitely had both feet firmly planted out of bounds. But they're going with the hurry up still, even though the clock is stopped. Not giving Stanford a chance to regroup. Throws a deep. And that one was also out of bounds. So 3rd and 10 from the tree 40-yard line. So if you kick a field goal here, say you get held to a field goal, that's a 10-point game, so it's worthless. Nearly picked off there. Yeah, it's a 10-point game. Field goal is only makes it a 10-point game. It's still a 2-score game. So let's see if they decide to go for it here. You kind of have to. And they do. At worst, Stanford gets the ball at their 40 instead of their 20. He's got the blocking. He gets hit while throwing it. Doesn't get sacked, though. And Stanford will take the ball back with 2:35 at their own 40. And PD needs a big defensive stop here. They've got 3 timeouts. They can stop him here, score, and get the onside kick. And they're not going to call timeout. I guess if they get the stop here, they'll have enough time to score quick and then get a stop with 3 timeouts, technically. Stop them there. They're going to call their 1st timeout. I think that's a good call. You force them to use it there, 3rd and 4, they'll probably have to throw it. At worst, you have 1 timeout left with a stop. Still got the ball. Still has the ball. Gets hit while throwing, and they'll be 4th down with 1:43 left and 2 of your 3 timeouts. It's not impossible for PD to come back here. But it is going to be tough, because that one will come back out to the 20. PDD is a big play and fast here. If he turns it over, that's game. There's a deep. He's got his man. Can't break the tackle this time, though, but he's going to be inside the 25-yard line as they hurry it up with 1:29 left on the clock. That was a huge pickup by PD. If they can get a quick strike here, it'll still be a ball game. Oh my god. That was 2 plays for 80 yards. Holy shit. The Stanford defense was just not there. They were not ready for that. Alright, so Petey the Pirate scores right away. They're going to cut the lead to 6. They should have gone for the oh, they're going for the onside. I would have gone for the 2, because then you'd be down 5 and a touchdown would be a walk-off win. Recovery by the Trees there. But that's alright. Trees have it in PD territory with 1:24 left on the clock. They have all 3 timeouts. Petey the Pirate has 2. It's a 6-point game. Yeah, no, what I was saying was dumb. I mean, the extra point's automatic at this point, so. 2nd and 8. He's going to run up the gut. He's going to get caught up, and Petey's going to burn their final timeout. Here we go. 3rd and 6 with 1:17 left. And he's going to get sacked. Woo! That was huge. That just took him out of field goal range. Petey the Pirate is not out of this one yet. The Trees are going to run this one down. Petey will have around 40 seconds when they get the ball back with no timeouts. They'll probably get the touchback. Probably set up around the 20-yard line. 2 terrific back-to-back football games, folks. I cannot believe we're getting this late in the tournament. Thank God. Kick is away and out. Petey will have exactly 30 seconds to march down the field and score. Field goal does you no good. Touchdown will tie it. That extra point all but guarantees it. What's he gonna do? Quick pass, drops it. Can't hold on to it. Honestly, that was probably for the better. With no timeouts, under 30 seconds, rather have that clock stop. Second and 10 from your own 20. 26 seconds left. Season on the line. A date with Stu. Nearly picked off by the Trees, and it's going to be 3rd and 10 with 21 seconds left. Petey only 5 for 12 on 3rd down, but at this point, it really doesn't matter about 3rd or 4th down conversions. And that is a pick. And that will be game. A valiant effort by Petey, but they come up short. Trees with yet another big defensive play. And the Trees, the ultimate redemption story, are going to come all the way back and win this one 24-30. Petey's fought valiantly. Some might say they were OP. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Final score here from Schumann Stadium. Petey the Pirate, 24. The Trees, 30. And we have our championship matchup, folks. Stu and his Badger Whackers versus Chase and his Buff Trees. What's his play of the game? Oh yeah, that catch. So, that leads us to tomorrow night. Our championship game will be at 8 p.m. Eastern. Before that, we've got our Toilet Bowl, which will start at 7 p.m. And then, should we need it, we'll have the Grand Championship following immediately after the championship game. So probably around 8:45 to 9 p.m. So hope you guys tune in then, and I will see you all tomorrow night.